I won the WWE Championship that night, but yet again, it was one step forward, two steps back. Triple H and Randy Orton teamed up to take the title away from me right after the match.
Randy Orton has cashed in Money in the Bank!
I was champion for all of about 4 minutes, which I've been told ranks among the top 5 shortest title reigns ever, so at least I have that to be proud of. Next chapter was all about facing adversity, which, as you know, I had plenty of experience with up until this point. Week after week, I was up against the Authority, who were doubting my abilities and saying I wasn't worthy of being champion, which really hit close to home.
I need to manage your expectations. Daniel, you might not be an A, but you are a B+.
My former trainer, Shawn Michaels, even joined in on the fun.
Oh, and a sweet chant music!
This was also the beginning of the Yes Movement. The chant had been around for a while, but now it carried more weight as a way for the WWE Universe to unite and express their displeasure with how it was being treated. So I started doing this thing, and other people started doing it, and then they start using it for their own things in something that's completely non-related to me.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So long after I'm done with this and retired, people may still be doing this for things that they're excited about, or to show that they want change, and I just think that that's really cool. But after a while, I could only take so much. I even got to a point where I felt the Yes Movement wasn't going to be enough to overcome the obstruction I faced. Maybe they were right. Maybe I was just a B+ player. So I said, what the hell, and joined the Wyatt family.
I want you to open your eyes! This is the end. I'm yours. Let me join the family.
It was actually a lot of fun being with the Wyatts. Plus, it was kind of a no-brainer since I already had the beard.
Okay, here we go. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos versus the Wyatt family with Daniel Bryan. Let's see what moves this version's got. Okay, just reverse me. Because you're going to be reversing everything, aren't you? Well, I don't think so. You're getting secondary. And a good old crank suplex. And of course, at that moment, my throat decides to fail on me. And oh, jeez! I forgot that was even a move. Like, jeez! Have some mercy, dude. And there we go, big roundhouse. Oh, my favourite suplex, the dragon suplex, because that's such a great move. Oh my goodness, teammate. I love how, like, it seems your AI is always bad, yet for some reason the opponent's AI is, like, super intelligent. I've always found that super coincidental. Did he just know Sal? Come on. This is wrestling, you're meant to be selling, and apparently I can't hit a move. I just walked right into that. I could have probably striked him. But I just said walked right to a move. And someone seems like they're trying to bulldoze the wall right now. Here we go, elevated position. Elbow! It seems Rowan's enjoying himself. Oh, that's crazy. Like, he just go completely mental for some reason. Excuse me, my friend, why are you no-selling? Get back in that corner. Here we go, once again, Tree of Woe position. Not giving her a second to breathe that time. Oh, we're right into a cutscene. Jimmy and Jay. Well, one of them's trying to escape while the other one's trying to prevent me from escaping. Meanwhile, Bray Wyatt going after their partner. And there's Bonsai dropping the ropes, and Bray Wyatt with one of the most unpleasant landings I'm pretty sure you could ever have. And he misses. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone saw the blatant whiff on that punch. Like, it wasn't even remotely connected. He didn't even put his hand there to make it look like it connected. He just completely whiffed the punch. And Bray Wyatt now looking for a sacrifice of Daniel Bryan, and Bryan denying it. I guess this is the shortest team up in wrestling history of an official team up anyway. Because there's unofficial ones that have lasted shorter, but I'm pretty sure this is like the shortest faction team up. Well, actually no, I believe there's like 1 or 2 day ones. So technically it's not, but I guess it in modern terms it definitely is, but definitely not in overall terms, because there's been shorter faction team ups in all honesty. Jeez, I'm not sure what's wrong with my throat. Maybe it's the fan blowing the cold into the room that's giving me like an upset throat, but even before I turned it on, my throat seems to just not want to work with me today. Maybe it can detect I'm recording. But oh, here we go. Daniel Bryan with the yesy kicks. Did I just say yesy kicks? The yes kicks. There we go. Actual intelligible English. And look at the magic. His entire suit is gone. And wait a second for it. Now it's truly gone. I could have done with like one strike to like, you know. But I don't want it. I want to hit the comeback. Here we go. Backflip moonsault. Ducks the lariat. Flying lariat and psyching up. And I did like no damage. Okay, here we go. Flying headbutt. Wait, I can climb all the way up? Oh, it does that. Nope. Nope. Haha, fooled ya! And Bray Wyatt has no self. It's like, excuse me, my friend? What were you trying to do there? That's just Bray Wyatt right there, like, excuse me? Oh. Donald, camel clutch. And it's the Steiner recliner, actually. Daniel Bryan denying that. And oh, a big buzzsaw. Never mind, dodging. And gets caught with the repeated mini buzzsaws to the chest, chipping away at his abdominal area, and then a big buzzsaw to the top of the head. On the can't even hit a simple elbow. Like that. Why couldn't you do that in the first place? Why couldn't you do that in the first place? Why do you need to do that stupid... You know, I don't care. Get up. Get up.
Fortunately, my alliance with the Wyatt family was short-lived.
Daniel Bryan shedding the Wyatt skin!
I turned my attention back to fighting for my dreams and becoming WWE champion again. Unfortunately, the people in charge had other plans, like not even giving me a chance to compete in that year's Royal Rumble match. So it came down to taking matters into my own hands, along with the help of the WWE Universe and the Yes Movement, of course. This led to the night we occupied Raw, one of the highlights of my WWE career.
We are not leaving until we get what we want. And Hunter, you know exactly what we want. A match between you and me at WrestleMania 30. If I beat you, I get added to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match.
You get all of it. You get me. You get your deal. And I am going to end this at WrestleMania.
Now, I had an opportunity at WrestleMania, and that's all I ever really wanted. Just a chance to show my peers and the world how great I could be on the grandest stage of them all. Not only once, but potentially twice.
Here we go, people. The epic conclusion to the Daniel Bryan Triple H saga. Daniel Bryan and Triple H at WrestleMania, with a random Joe as the referee, with Stephanie McMahon in Triple H's corner. The odds are really stacked against Daniel Bryan, especially with the injured shoulder. But Bryan is going to come out on top, and I shot that kick way too early. And now Triple H is with a side headlock. But it doesn't matter, because Daniel Bryan could just roll right through it. Counter with a jaw-smashing head cracker. What? Why am I going commentator mode for some reason? Like, for some reason I'm just going complete commentator mode. I don't know why. That's a kick on the 2 shift. And now here we go, setting up Triple H for a trip outside. No game, okay. And there we go, big... Oh, I need to perform a running grapple. 1 second. On the outside. Of course he counters. He's Triple H. But here we go. Sweeping the legs. Daniel Bryan. Triple H just countering for no reason now. I think not. Here we go. Big Frankenstein or Hurricane Runner, depending on your preference. And then a double stomp right on the dome. And of course he just counters it. This is the annoying thing about this match. Triple H does sure love the counter in it. Because I have actually done this match many times before. But I never got a version that either had the best audio quality or just the match was dragged out for like legit what felt like hours. So it's just... it's painful, shall we say. Very painful. Oh, perfect. He's probably going to counter, but why not? Good, I didn't go for my signature right there, because Triple H will have just gone to give me that. It doesn't matter, though, because he's going to get a signature already if he keeps doing those awkward time stops. Oh, and I'm blocked. Woo! Big elbow. And here we go, knee plus. First one of the match, because there's probably going to be many more. And then it's going to say, like, hit the yes lock. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, German suplex around the neck. I knew it was covered. I didn't remember when, because I had attempted to record this, like, I believe it was earlier in last week. It was like Tuesday or something. Oh no, I actually got it. I'm not sure they can actually program a reversal into what I just did. So that's maybe why I got the move off, because the AI literally can't counter it for some reason. Because I don't think I've ever seen them counter a submission when done like that. I think they did it like once ever, and that wasn't even in like against Triple H. That was like in a regular match. But it's like, I don't think the AI actually knows how to reverse that. So that could be why I managed to get the move off there. And here we go, repeated yes kicks to the chest. Buzzsaw on his way to victory with chip damage. And then go for the big KO Buzzsaw. Okay, I'll hit another signature. If you really want me to punish Triple H that much, I'll hit another one. Oh no. Ooh, that was close.
Go on, Trips. Get back in the ring. Of course he wakes up right there instead of...
The man is so happy that her husband has woke up. I actually got it, wow. Just don't... I was about to be like, if the game DQs me or Triple H, I'm gonna lose it. But thankfully the game has a lick of sense. Get out of here, Stephanie McMahon. Here we go, missile dropkick now. And for a third attempt, but a second time in this match. Repeated buzzsaws to the chest. 1, 2, 3, camera shake. 4, 5, 6. And then the final one, 7. And Triple H is too bruised and beaten to be able to recover. And oh, there's a stomp on the back of the neck. And a stomp on the back of the neck of Triple H. You know one thing they need to add, like where the person used to like get up top and they would like grab you and chuck you off. Instead of having them like chuck you off, they should instead like... Okay, game. They should instead like... Instead of chucking you off, they should like perform a distraction where they sort of like grab your leg and you're like distracted, and it gives the person enough time to like hit a move. Like that would be a cool feature to add. I don't think they would add it, but it would be a cool feature and probably simple to add on, because it's not like it's anything really new. It's just... Oh, what? Wait, why couldn't I reverse? Wait, Triple H is hitting my own move. That sneaky bugger. I just got hit by my own move. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, right back at ya. Is this just a kickoff right now? Because it just seems we're trading kicks. And another one. There we go, finally getting the drop kicks on the top rope. Oh, and here we go with the finish. Interactive cutscene. Daniel Bryan has got all the energy inside of him. You can see him chanting to the crowd with his bruised and beaten up body. Triple H, spine on the pine. Spine buster. And now Daniel Bryan dragging his dead and lifeless body. But Triple H catches him. Here we go. Pedigree in the center of the ring. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And an actual kick out that makes sense in wrestling for once. Since it's a major pay-per-view. It's the major pay-per-view. In one of the most major storylines of that year. So a kick out of a finisher that actually makes sense for once. Because I'm going to be dead honest, no matter what company it is, I despise repeated finisher kickouts. Like, if it's like a major pay-per-view, and it's like going to be like, maybe one of the few finisher kickouts of the year, then I have no problem. But when it's like, you kick out like 20 times in a single match, it feels like every single show, it just gets annoying. Because it makes no sense. Also teleporting Stephanie right there. And Triple H laying down the hams on Daniel Bryan. Stealing Braun Strowman's gimmick before Braun Strowman was even a thing. And dragging the beaten up, lifeless corpse of Daniel Bryan. I'm pretty sure this is illegal, but whatever. Dragging him up, here we go. Hook in the arms, Daniel Bryan is done for. Triple H counted into a Northern Light modification. Hooking him, but no, Triple H bringing him up again. And Daniel Bryan with actually one of the shockingly most effective counters to someone trying to lift you. Shoving your head into their thigh. Yes, that's an actual, like shoving their head into your thigh and that's pushing all your weight into one area. Does actually make it really hard to lift someone up. Though it does allow him to like just beat the living hell out of you still. Like there's no stopping that. But if it's like something that doesn't involve strikes, Daniel Bryan could have probably survived right there. Unfortunately now it looks like Triple H is going for the final coup de grace. Hasta la vista, Bryan. No, Daniel! Buzzsaw in a standing position. Daniel Bryan misses. Triple H backdrop driver. No, Daniel Bryan on his feet. Knee plus across the jaw, cracking it open like an egg. Uno, dos, tres, and Daniel Bryan wins. Daniel Bryan moving on to the main event over Triple H. And I'm pretty sure when that happened in real life, everyone was happy because it meant we wouldn't have an Evolution triple threat. Why I think of it now would be a great match. Back then it was like, please do not do this. Please do not have an Evolution triple threat.